Hey, good morning, Chef family. Good morning. We are currently in Maine. Oh, we're actually back in New Hampshire, actually, because we went to Maine, slept there, went back to New Hampshire because the closest Planet Fitness was here. So we're about to go inside. We're gonna stretch, do a little cardio. We're not lifting today, just doing some cardio, and then we'll take a shower, and then we'll dip, and then we're gonna go get some lobster for the lobster roll for Maine. And then, yeah, I'll catch y'all at the next clip. All right, Chip fam, just got done finishing up, calm little cardio, a little bit, showering. But I think it's funny because I keep going in there. I have to go in back and forth because I have to come out here, grab my shoes, like showering after I'm done the first time, then go back in. So they're always like, have a good one. And then I'm like, you too. And then I come back in. And now I'm back out here, and I have to walk back in to fill my water up. And so it's just funny because they keep going, have a good day. And I was like, keep walking back in, scanning my thing. But, yeah, so we're about to go fill up the water. And then we're going to go look for some lobster. Because I want to do a live lobster. Yeah. So we're going to get some lobster, and then hopefully we can cook. I mean, hopefully we are going to cook. So, yeah, we're going to go cook after that. Well, actually, we're going to get coffee. My brain's still waking up. We get coffee first, something to eat, and then we'll go get all the goods to prep list. So yeah, next clip. Alright, y'all. We just got done where we were at McKinnon's Market and Super Butcher. We just got done there. We got everything we needed besides the lobster. We're going to a seafood market specifically for the lobster. Yeah. But dude, it's so funny. Y'all will see it obviously in the clip before this. When I was recording all the seafood in there and I was rotating the camera, that guy that was power washing the floor, he just was mean mugging the camera. Like, it was like I was rotating it and it was just like no, that had me dead. But yeah. Alright, so we just got done there, finished everything up. Yeah. So now we're gonna get the lobster. And then we're gonna go cook. Hopefully the spot we're going to should be the spot, but we shall see, and you'll see the next clip. So next clip. All right, y'all, shout out Sanders Fish Market. I just got the lobster. You can hear them. I don't know if you listen. They're clicking their calls. Alright, so there's a few in there because I asked him, I'm trying to make 1 to 2 rolls, and he told me to get about 3/4. So we got, 3 different lobsters in there. So we're going to attempt to do this. I think we can do it with the pot size that we have. I just think it might be a little hard to fit that John in there. But we'll see. Yeah. But that's crazy. They're literally live back there. All right, so we're going to go to the spot. Hopefully chef it up. Next clip. Shout out the York's Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center. They are the absolute best. If you come to York, Maine, you have to come and visit them. Seriously, these guys are the best. Shout out them. They are awesome. Best customer service ever. Great personalities, super helpful, very personable. If you're ever in Maine, even if you're not in York, come to York and visit this place. It is awesome. They are the absolute best. Shout out York. Shout out York. Shout out York Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center. Shout out them. Shout out Holly and Gail. They are the absolute best. Over at York Chambers of the Commerce Visitor Center. Shout out Holly and Gail. They are absolutely the most gorgeous, beautiful, beautifully souled women ever. They are awesome. So shout out them. They let me cook here, and they were just so hospitable, and they let me do so much, and they are the best. Seriously, if you guys are ever in Maine, please come and visit. Next clip. Alright, Chef FM. Update for y'all. That is crazy. I cannot be caught in 4K doing that. So, and we are in 4K, so I'm not even just saying that. But, we're in Vermont, right? Finished the lobster roll. Again, like you saw the last clip. Shout out them. They were awesome. Yeah, so in Vermont, we're going to be doing maple creamy. Just looking at the time, we're probably going to stay the night here. Just makes more sense. There's not really cooking involved with the maple creamy. It's more of a mix. I said it really fast because I didn't want to mess it up. Maple creamy. There's not really cooking involved. It's more of like a just mixing it, really, because it's just like simple ingredients. But the most time-consuming thing is freezing it. Wow, I'm smacking. But we don't have a freezer, obviously. So, but it's pretty cool here in Vermont. So it's gonna be easier to do that outside because we are doing everything outside anyway. So, be easier for that. But we're gonna make a makeshift freezer thanks to ChatGPT. And if you guys didn't know, and if you guys were wondering, like, how am I, like, what's my process with everything? Essentially, like, the routine is, right, we wake up, find a Planet Fitness, right, shower, do all our stuff, work out, then we make our prep list for the day, right? Usually the night before, for the beginning states, I kind of watched a lot of YouTube videos and, like, did my research on them, with, like, going on, like, Safari and looking up the recipes and, you know, watching all those videos, the authentic version of that dish or whatever. And then, like, obviously I asked ChatGPT too. Those are my two comparisons. So this whole list of 56, I have a list of all the iconic dishes for the state. So I have a list I'm going off of that I made literally like 2-3 months ago. So I've had this list, and I used Joshua Wiseman's video, so shout out Joshua Wiseman, to find, because he did a video with the 50 states and their known dish. Like, he did that. He didn't do like this whole thing where he was going to each state and cooking the iconic dish in the state, but he did it as a video, which there's a lot of videos out there like that. His video was awesome because I know how he does it. The way he thinks is authentic, and he also makes a lot of things from scratch, so I like the way he thinks. So shout out to him. I did use his 50 states video to go off of a reference, and then use ChatGPT and ask them the same thing. Hey, what's the iconic dish in all 50 states? So they gave me a list too. So I can pretty much compare the two. If they were the same, then I used that dish, and then if there was two different ones, then I just kind of picked which one that I think was the best, or just did more research and really said, like, okay, which one really is it? So obviously there's multiple iconic dishes for the most part. In most, like, states, they have multiple. Some are known for just one, some have a few. So yeah, if you guys were wondering, that's what I do. I ask ChatGPT, I go on YouTube, watch hella videos on how to do it authentically, because the goal here is to do everything authentically, right? We want to do it as authentic and as from scratch as much as possibly can. Like, you guys probably have known, there's certain things that I will do from scratch that I feel like, okay, this should be done from scratch. Like with the lobster roll, it's like, okay, obviously I for sure should get real lobsters. Sometimes, right, like with the crab cakes, I didn't get real crabs, right? Because if at the end of the day, if like the amount of crab or whatever you get out of certain things is like minuscule to make whatever it is, to me sometimes it's not worth it, like, from that idea. And if it's really not a crazy difference in the taste, then I won't do it, right? Like with certain breads and stuff, like with the white clam pizza, of course I'm making the dough. I'm not gonna buy a frozen dough, right? With the Taylor ham in New Jersey, right? I was gonna just do the breakfast sandwich regularly, but I decided to make the bagel from scratch just because I just felt like I could up that ante and just take the challenge on that. With the lobster roll, that type of bread I was not gonna make from scratch, outside and everything, like, just because that bread is specific, and like I'd rather pick that ingredient. If that ingredient is so specific like that, I'd rather just grab it, and so the dish is like authentic, than, you know, maybe possibly fuck it up with the I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm trying to make everything from scratch and do it authentic as possible, if possible, right? That's the goal. I could have just said that. I was blabbing for a while. But, yo, shout out Ice. Fucking little, ooh, ASMR. Yo, that's annoying, I know, but this is the thing that holds, I got it on TikTok Shop, no promo, this thing that connects to the car and suction cups so I can hold up. It's pretty cool. This is orange Starburst Ice. I know all the orange 40, red 40. Shout out Santa Cruz Medicinal. Tastes like chemicals. But hey, we said a banana. We balanced it out. But yeah, so just want to update you guys. We are here. We recorded the intro from Vermont over there. It's gorgeous over here. Super mountainy. Super cold. But yeah, we're gonna probably go see if we can get something to eat. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm looking at this chocolate, by the way. I got this dark chocolate because it's looking fire. But yeah, that's the goal, and we'll catch you guys in the next clip. All right, Chef F family. Last update of the night. We at our slumber location. It is snowing outside, I'm pretty sure. So the video might be fire if it snows, because that'd be dope to do it in the snow. Yeah. But yeah, we got some grub. We ate some. Chilled. Talked to the family. Shout out. Shout out Eric. Shout out Casey. Love y'all. Shout out Nick. Love y'all. Nick and Alyssa. Shout out everybody that's been hitting the phone, talking to me, family, friends. Love you guys for the support. Y'all the best. Keeps me motivated. Shout out Chef Ruben. Shout out Derek. Shout out Keem. Shout out Charles. Shout out whole Nordy family. Shout out Kim. The Kimster. Too many shout outs I give. Shout out hubby. Shout out Charmon. Yeah, shout out everybody. Love y'all. Y'all been the best. So wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. We getting all emotional at the end of the vlog. But yeah, nah, seriously. And shout out New Jersey, the Vintage New Jersey page. They sharing the video. That's awesome. Seriously. Yeah, and this is only the beginning, dude. We're only like 11 states in now. 4 on the actual page. But we're 11 in. And we're only getting bigger, better, and stronger. So yeah. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Vlog 4. Have a good night. Chef Biv certified. Doses.